Hey guys, it's Heather, and I'm here to do the 100 facts today. I'm really excited about this video. I hate caramel. I'll pick scary movies over chick flicks any day. Unless Bradley Cooper or Channing Tatum's involved, then I'm just like, we have to go see this. I've fallen in love twice. I can give advice, but I can never take my own. I live with my grandparents. I look at my phone in awkward situations. The guy I was dating at the time a couple months ago, he just came home from Afghanistan. And I did not know his family. A lot of my friends did because, like, everyone knows each other. Like, seriously, like, everyone that I know knows him, and then we're all connected, and it just kind of sucks. But anyways, beside the point. I would go over to his house, and, like, they would all just sit in the living room, and, like, my family does that too, but I didn't know his family. So I would get my phone out, and I would text, and he's like, you're on your phone all the time. And, like, I'm really not, like, unless I'm alone. And it was just so awkward because I was just sitting there, like, I love them to death. Like, they were so kind to me when him and I were together. And they're such good people, and they're so kind-hearted, and they would help anybody. But it was just really awkward at first, and I was just on my phone all the time. And I know they probably thought I was rude, but it was just like, I don't do awkward situations very well. So I watch every Alabama football game. I grew up with my dad watching them, and I just hated football. I can't stand the NFL. Now, I do support the former Alabama players that go from college to NFL, but I hate LSU. Like, I just can't stand them, and that's because I'm an Alabama fan. You know, that's just how it goes. You have your team, and then you have your, rivalries that you just can't stand. So we're all tied. I deleted my Facebook 3 weeks ago. So I deleted it, and I don't miss it, and everyone's like, Heather, get your Facebook back, and, I might at another time when I feel like it's right, or if I feel like it's not going to upset me anymore. I know that sounds stupid, but it just seems like if something's upsetting me, I'm not going to do it. So I'm obsessed with cheetah print. I love it. I have cheetah print in my car. I have a cheetah print air freshener. I have a cheetah print comforter. Well, I don't have it here. I have it at my dad's house. But cheetah print everything all the way. I'm a gamer girl. Some don't believe it, but I am. I don't play PS3. I don't play the Wii. I've had a Wii. I used to play PS2, but I don't play PS3. I just don't like it. There's nothing wrong with it. Yes, I know it has Blu-ray and Xbox doesn't, but I'm an Xbox girl. I play Skyrim. I play Halo. I play Left 4 Dead. I play Dead Rising. I play occasionally Call of Duty. I love it. I play online, and it's just something that I love to do in my free time. Ever since I was a little girl, and I had a Sega Genesis. I know the younger people may not know what that is, but I had Sega. I played Nintendo 64. I had a PS1, PS2, and I just loved it. I'm growing out my hair for charity. I listened to Luke Bryan before he was popular, when he was still underground. And this is actually a funny story. When LimeWire came out, I don't know if anybody remembers that, which it wasn't that long ago, but some people are just probably like, what the heck is LimeWire? I was randomly looking at country songs, and I saw Luke Bryan. What song was it? All My Friends Say. And I was like, maybe it's a good song. Like, I did not know. I had not heard about him, so I clicked it. I downloaded it. And, that was actually a big risk at the time, because when you clicked on LimeWire, sometimes it was, like, really something really terrible, or it was just, like, that whole Bill Clinton thing. I don't know if anybody remembers that. But it was actually a really good song. So I Googled him, I looked him up, and then he just kept coming out with new stuff, and I've loved him ever since. I love to dress up. Any chance that I get to dress up, I will dress up. I am obsessed with Etsy now. It's seriously an addiction. I'm on there every day. I downloaded the app on my iPhone. It should be illegal for me to shop on Etsy. Fall is my favorite time of the year. I love wearing plaid. I love wearing boots. I love going to bonfires and haunted house. If my car is not clean, it seriously annoys me. I've never used an eyelash curler. I don't know how. Like, I'm sure it's really simple. Like, I just see people go click, they're done. But I've just never used it. I don't know why. I want to visit Italy just to try pasta. You go in this room, and they have pasta hanging from the wall. I've always wanted to do that and try that. I love pasta. I should have been Italian. I'm really insecure. Here at home, you're not going to really be insecure because you can just be yourself. But I'm just a really insecure person, especially, about my thoughts a lot of the times. That's not really a good thing, but I'm working on it. I'm getting a lot better. I've learned to love the body that God has given me. And I'm beautiful no matter what. And I think everyone should remember that. I love putting makeup on. I don't put makeup on anymore to cover my face up because I'm comfortable not wearing makeup. It's just something that I love to do. I love trying new colors and trying new things. I occasionally wear my fillings on my shoulder. I had an audition for the Hunger Games a few weeks ago in Georgia. through a talent agency, and they said that if I wasn't cut for the video that they were going to find something else for me, and I was really excited about it, and my dad said that he could not take off work. Then 2 days later, I tore my ACL. So either way, I would not have been able to go, but I'm still thankful that I got the call back. It was just a really good feeling, and it kind of brought my spirits up a lot. God has become my best friend. I did not have a really good relationship. I was not close with God. I know that I asked him into my heart, but I was not really, I guess, into it at the time. Like, I believed in him, and I would go to church occasionally, but there's a lot of things that happened over these past couple years, and I realize how he's brought me through so much, and I have him to be thankful for. So, I've just grown really close with him. I have such a great relationship with him, and I love him so much. He's just become a big part of my life, and I'm so thankful that I was brought up in church, because if I hadn't, I may not know him now. I may not be where I am today. If you watch a scary movie with me, I'll love you forever. I like sushi. And I've already mentioned this, but this was one of my other facts. I tore my ACL about 3 weeks ago. I used to play softball. I'm seriously going to wear cowboy boots to my wedding. I've considered cosmetology school, but I'm really scared I'm going to mess someone's hair up, even though I'm going to get trained. Cooking chills me out. I could be the maddest, angriest, scaredest, annoyed, pissed off person. You put me in a kitchen, and I can cook pasta, I cook pizza, I cook spaghetti, whatever, it will chill me out. Christopher Chuck is my favorite YouTuber. I can talk football. When I had Facebook and my friends from school would talk trash about Alabama, I talked it back, and they knew that I was good. I'm normally not confident with stuff like that, but I'm confident that I can talk football. I may not know everything, but I know stuff about my team. I can't wear socks to sleep. I either end up burning up and kicking them off before I go to sleep, or I kick them off in my sleep, or sometimes I wake up with one sock and I walk through the house and everybody's like, Heather, you only have one sock on. And I just look down and like, ew. I watch YouTube more than I watch TV. I have road rage. I think it's pointless when girls ditch their friends for their boyfriends. Shopping makes me happy. My hair will hardly ever hold curls. I'm addicted to buying iPhone cases. I have a huge crush on Bradley Cooper. I get bored of driving. Most of my friends always have me drive, and I get so annoyed. Like, I don't care to drive people around, especially if I love you and care about you, but I get really bored of it real quick. If you act silly around me, I will do the exact same thing. Needles freak me out. I cannot go to the doctor's office and not get freaked out. I don't cry, but I cringe, and it just makes me uncomfortable, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. I hate going places alone. I ran into a door that I had opened, my car door. I hit my eye. I don't think you can see the scar, but it was right here. You can feel it, but you can't really see it because it was really small, so it's kind of like shrunk. I don't know what word I'm supposed to use. But I had left my phone in my car, and we went up my driveway that was like uphill at the time, and my phone had stayed on the car because I had got out to check the mail, and I had put that on my car for some reason. I don't know what I was thinking, but I did it. And I was so excited that my phone had stayed on my car that long, so I ran, I opened the door, whack, I had a concussion. It was pretty scary. Only 3 of my friends know that I have a YouTube account. I hate that I'm always the second choice. I wish I knew who I was going to marry. My first concert was Aaron Carter, and he rocked it. I'm pretty sure he waved at me. I got to meet Justin Moore. Country music makes me feel better. Unless you're Luke Bryan, I will not shake it for you. I wish fairy tales were real. I can be awkward at times. Actually, I can be awkward most of the time. I've been through so much these past 3 years, but I would not change one thing. I live in Tennessee. I completely hate odd numbers. I'm really OCD about that. I'm terrible at math, especially algebra. Elevators freak me out. I'm super claustrophobic. I asked Jesus into my heart when I was 9. I hate white and yellow cake. I've had asthma since I was 5. I smile whenever someone says Roll Tide. I hate storms. My last relationship left me thinking I would be alone forever. I love reading and watching videos about FDR. My appendix almost ruptured 2 years ago, and I had to have it surgically removed. I went to a Luke Bryan concert back in September 16th of 2010, and it was the best concert I had ever been to. I worry about the little things. I believe my mama watches over me. I love meeting new people. I absolutely love skinny jeans. That's the only kind of jeans that I wear. I just got a job at GameStop, and I'm so excited to start working there. I cannot stand when people are nosy just to be nosy. It drives me insane. I don't understand politics, so I don't argue about it on Twitter. English has always been my best subject. I could take an English test, not study, and still make a 98 to 100 in high school. I've recently become obsessed with the Vampire Diaries. I could pretty much tell you anything there is to know about Skyrim because I've been playing it for almost a year. I have over 200 movies in my collection, and only 10 or 15 of them are comedy or action movies. Everything else is scary. I want to go blonde, but I know it would not look good on me. I want to visit different states and different countries just to try the food. I love hiking. I hate depending on people. If I'm nervous and I have jewelry on, I will twist it or play with my phone. I've never been horseback riding, and I've never been to a wedding. I have a tattoo, and it means the world to me. I read my Twitter timeline like it's nobody's business. I had 5 piercings. If you're nice to me, I'll be nice to you. Incorrect grammar bugs me. I love apple cider, especially when I go to haunted houses or go to a bonfire. I work in retail. My first job was at Circuit City in the gaming area. The last one, I want a Siberian Husky when I get my own house, and I'm gonna name it Zombie. Okay guys, that was my 100 facts about me, and here it is on paper. It was a lot, but I'm pretty excited that I finished it, and it's over with. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and comment below if you have a video like this, or just post a video response, because I'd love to see them. Comment, rate, subscribe, and give me suggestions. Bye guys!